Hello everyone, Funny Ray here, and welcome to episode 2 of my behavior pack / add-on tutorial. So, you're going to want to go back to your folder, and, I was just testing. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the description and download the ghast.json file. So after you've downloaded it, you're going to want to open it. And this is just the default ghast file. So the identifier, it's ghast. This is saying it's nameable. This is its health. You could change this if you want to. Collision box. So basically how big it is. Well, how big you can move it from. The loot table, I will show you how to edit that later in this video. Now, shooter. Now, I'm not a huge fan of fireballs, so I'm going to change this to the arrows that we already made, and change this to fireball.large to arrow.skeleton. Now, after you do that, there's the type family. In a later video, I'll show you how that works and how to change that. Behavior range attack. So, this is how fast it shoots, and I want these ghasts to be like turrets. So, instead of having it to have to charge and wait for a while, I want it to fire immediately. So, I'm just going to change both of these to 0.1. And then behavior hurt by target. I think that means to target the player that it just got hurt by, and that's its first priority. I'm not too sure. Then this is saying behavior. This is saying attack the nearest target, and it must see the nearest person to attack it. So that's how this works, and you're going to want to save it. Now you're going to want to go not there, but you're going to want to go here, and you're going to want to go back to the root directory and make a new folder. Call it loot_tables. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to make a new folder inside of that and call it entities. I spelled that wrong. Welcome to Spelling with Ethan. So, entities, save that. And now, you're going to also find another ghast.json file. This again is the default ghast file. Don't do that. So this is the default ghast file. You're going to want to drop it in here. And now you're going to want to open it. Now, as you see, there's this open curly bracket, and it says pools. So this is basically not sure how exactly this works, but I'm pretty sure that the rolls is how many times it has a chance of going through these. So if you had it 2, it could have a max of 2, and you could get a bonus of 2 looting. Not exactly sure. Not also exactly sure about the weighting and how that works. But I'm going to scroll down to here, and it doesn't make sense for them to drop gunpowder, seeing as we changed it to make it shoot arrows. I don't think that it should drop gunpowder. I think that it should drop an arrow. So, we're going to want to save it. And now, you can close out of Notepad++. And now, there is going to be something special that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go to com.mojang, and you're going to want to go to your worlds. Now, in here, you're going to want to find this, and you're going to want to look at the level name.txt. And after you find the level that you're using to test out your behavior pack, you're going to want to go to your behavior packs folder, and you'll see that it has the behavior pack. Now, you're going to want to go ahead and delete that, and so then it clears it out of its cache, and you're going to want to go to behavior packs JSON, and just remove this line. Okay, so now you're ready to start the game again. So, I'm going to run Minecraft, and move this over to my other monitor, and it's going to crash. Not exactly sure why it did crash, but just crashed for some reason. Now you're going to want to go to the world that you were just in, and look at behavior packs. You're just going to want to add that behavior pack that you're using. It's going to be my tutorial behavior pack. You're just going to want to load it. So it's going to load the terrain for a while, and you're going to be back in your beautiful world. And I was already doing some testing, and as you can see, because we've made the anti-gravitational arrows, the ghast is just shooting the arrows up. Now, if I was to go game mode C, and let me say, it kills it, of course. So, it of course dropped a ghast here. And let me summon another ghast. Summon ghast here. Let me get a sword. And now again, the link to this world and the behavior pack are in the description. And as you see, it dropped an arrow. Let's summon some more ghast. Let's see. It dropped an arrow again. But as you did see, it wasn't always, as once it did not drop an arrow, the first ghast I killed. But it'll have a chance, just like it'll have a chance to drop gunpowder in normal Minecraft. So, that was this episode. The next episode, I'll probably show how to edit how players work and your health and stuff. So, I hope that you found this interesting. Please comment if you're having any trouble, and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. And this has been Funny Ray, and goodbye.